Let's start with the question number 7. Sin square y plus cos xy is equal to k. Okay, so here we have to see, first we have to take derivative with respect to power with respect to sin. Okay, then here we will be taking, okay, then y is there, therefore dy by dx, is it? So again what I said, first respective power with respect to sine function, and since y is there we will write dy by dx, is it? If it is x, x is 1, derivative of x is 1, therefore we don't write, but if it is y we have to write dy by dx. Comes to this here, first there is no power, so first it should be with respect to function. Then since here theta is what? Angle xy, is it? So then with respect to xy, is it? So xy means first x constant, then dy by dx plus y constant and derivative of x, is it? And k is equal to 0. So that it will be, this is the way how we have to take the derivative. So first with respect to power, so 2 sin y into the derivative of sine. Derivative of sine is cos y, and the derivative y dy by dx, plus now derivative of cos is cos function, cos is minus sine xy, now derivative of xy, and k is equal to 0. So 2y into cos y dy by dx, this plus into minus minus sine y. Now x into y, x is a constant, derivative of y, so dy by dx, and y is a constant and derivative of x is 1, so plus y is equal to 0. That's it. So multiply inside, so what you will get? X sine xy dy by dx plus into minus minus y sine xy is equal to 0. That's it. We will collect x dy by dx. So if we collect dy by dx, cos y minus x sine xy outside the bracket dy by dx. This is it. So now what left here without dy by dx is this. So minus will go on the other side, this will become y sine xy. So if you take common from this dy by dx, what is get inside? 2 sine cos y minus x sine xy dy by dx. What is with dy by dx relation? Multiplication, so it will be divided. So dy by dx will be equal to y sine xy upon 2 sine y into cos y minus x sine xy. Is it? Now what is 2 sine cos 2 sine y into cos y is sine 2y, okay, into x sine xy. Let's start with the 8th sum. Here sin square x plus cos square y is equal to 1. So first again with respect to power, respect to function, and respect to theta. Theta is x here, so it is 1 only. Here with respect to power 2 cos y, with respect to cos function it is minus sine y, and with y, so dy by dx is equal to 0. So let's start with 2 with respect to power. It is 2 cos 2 sin x into derivative of sine is cos x, plus with respect to power 2 cos y, derivative of cos is minus sine y, and y dy by dx is equal to 0. Is it? Okay. Now this multiply with a minus sign and take it on that side. Is it? Okay, you can take it that on that side, or you can take this on this side. Is it? If you take this on that side, it will become positive. So 2 cos y into sin y dy by dx is equal to 2 sin x into cos x. See? So dy by dx is equal to 2 sin x into cos x upon 2 cos y into sin y. See? 2 sin x into cos x is sin 2x, and 2 cos y into sin y is cos 2y. Ninth sum, let's move on to ninth sum. Y is equal to sin inverse 2x plus 1 plus x square. Is it? It look like that is a form of a tan. If you put tan, then you'll get something. Is it? So what we say, x is equal to 10. We have to take derivative, but let x is equal to, put x is equal to 10. If you put x is equal to 10, so what we get, y is equal to sin inverse 2 tan theta 1 plus tan square theta. What is this? 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta? It is sin 2 theta. Is it? So y is equal to sin inverse into sin 2 theta. Sin inverse and sin theta will cancel, so it will get y is equal to 2 theta. Is it? So y is equal to 2. What is theta? You have taken x is equal to tan theta. So theta is equal to tan inverse x. So you will get y is equal to 2 tan inverse for x. Is it? Now derivative of this function. So dy by dx is equal to 2. Tan inverse is what? 1 upon 1 plus x square. So dy by dx is equal to 2 1 plus x square. Y is equal to tan inverse 3x minus x cube 1 minus 3x square. Looking into this, we can substitute tan x is equal to 10, then we'll get tan 3 theta, because it is look like the formula of tan 3 theta. So let x is equal to tan theta, so theta will be equal to tan inverse x. So y is equal to tan inverse inside x, in place of x tan theta, so 3 tan theta minus tan cube theta upon 1 minus 3 tan square theta. This is what? Tan 3 theta. So y is equal to tan inverse into tan 3 theta is equal to y is equal to 3 theta. Is it? So y is equal to 3 tan inverse x. Okay. So dy by dx is equal to, we have to take 3 derivative of tan inverse x. We know what is a tan inverse x? 1 upon 1 plus x square. So dy by dx is equal to 3 into 1 upon 1 plus x square. So dy by dx is equal to 3 upon 1 plus x square. The 11th sum, cos inverse 1 minus. It look like tan. If you substitute, then it will be cos 2 theta. Is it? So let x is equal to tan theta. So theta is equal to tan inverse x. So y is equal to cos inverse 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta is cos 2 theta. So cos inverse into cos 2 theta is equal to 2 theta. So y is equal to 2 theta. So y is equal to 2 tan inverse x. So taking derivative with respect to x, what do you get? Dy by dx is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Let's move on to 12th question. Y is equal to sin inverse 1 minus tan square theta 1 minus x square upon 1 plus x square. So we have to substitute as before, like tan. So y is equal to tan inverse 1 minus tan square x upon 1 plus tan square. We know that just now we did it. What was the answer? It was cos 2 theta. So y is equal to sin inverse into cos 2 theta. Is it? But now we have to change in sign. Sign, and here should be sign. Then only it will be eliminated and we'll get theta. Is it? So how to change this cos 2 theta? Cos 2 theta can be changed into sign by multiplying pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Is it? So y is equal to sin inverse. In place of cos 2 theta, we'll write sin pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Is it? So now sin inverse and sin will cancel out. What will be left out? Pi by 2 minus theta. Is it? Okay. So y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2. What is theta? Tan inverse x. Is it? So finally you get y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Derivative with respect to x. Is it? Pi by 2. Pi by 2 is what? Constant, 0. So it is 0 minus 2. Derivative of tan inverse x. We know tan inverse x is what? 1 upon 1 plus tan square. So dy by dx is equal to minus 2 1 plus tan square. Equal to cos inverse, y is equal to cos inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square. It look like if you substitute tan here, we'll get sine 2 theta. But it is a cos. So we'll substitute sine as cos pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Then you will get the answer. Is it? So let x is equal to tan theta. So implies theta is equal to tan inverse x. So y is equal to cos inverse 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. So y is equal to cos inverse sine 2 theta. Sine 2 theta can be changed into cos by pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 minus 2 theta. Is it? So it will be changed into y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 theta. What is theta? Tan inverse x. So y is equal to pi by 2 minus 2 tan inverse x. Taking derivative with respect to x, dy by dx is equal to minus 2. This pi by 2 is 0. So minus 2. Is it? Tan inverse. Tan inverse we know 1 upon 1 plus tan square. So dy by dx will be equal to minus 2 1 plus tan square. Let's move on to 14th question. Y is equal to sine inverse 2x root 1 minus x square. If you substitute sine here, you will get cos, and here is sine. So 2 sine into cos. It is sine 2 theta. Is it? So we will substitute here sine. So let x is equal to sine. So theta is equal to sine inverse x. So y is equal to sine inverse 2 sine under root 1 minus sine square. 1 minus sine square is what? Cos square. And root of cos square is cos. So what we finally get it, y is equal to sine inverse 2 sine theta into cos theta. 2 sine theta into cos theta is sine 2 theta. So y is equal to sine inverse into sine 2 theta. So sine and will cancel out. So what we will get? Y is equal to 2 theta. Is it? What is theta? Sine inverse x. So y is equal to 2 sine inverse x. Taking derivative, what we get? Y is equal to 2 root. What is sine inverse x? Root 1 minus x square. Number 15. Y is equal to sec inverse 1 upon 2 x square minus 1. Is it? Sec and cos. So it look like that if we substitute cos, then we will get sec. Is it? 1 upon cos is sec. So it will cancel out. So let x is equal to cos theta. So y is equal to sec inverse 1 upon 2 cos square minus 1. 2 cos square minus 1. Is it? 2 cos square minus 1 is cos 2 theta. Is it? So what we finally get? 1 upon cos 2 theta. 1 upon cos theta is what? Sec. So sine inverse x, so sec inverse x is equal to what we get? Sec 2 theta. So sec and sec cancel out. So y is equal to 2 theta. So y is equal to 2 cos inverse x. Is it? Theta is cos inverse x. Now derivative with respect to x. So 2 is constant. So derivative of cos inverse x. Cos inverse x is minus. Wherever the cos is there in derivative, always it is minus. Is it? So 2 minus 1 upon root 1 minus x square. So dy by dx is equal to minus 2 root 1 minus x square.